Hello, Crew and Nikki. This is installment number 1 of Storytime with Uncle Dan. This is an untitled, looks like it was a writing exercise from in class. And actually it says April 9th, so it was April 9th, 1990. Dagwood approached his neighbor's door with a simple thought of borrowing Herb's brand new ankle manipulator for use on his dog. His dog Daisy had been hit by Elmo's tricycle and was having trouble walking. Dagwood innocently knocked on Herb's door. He waited a few seconds, and when there was no answer, he looked under the welcome mat for the key. It was there, as usual, so he inserted it in the lock and began to fidget with it, as the lock hadn't been oiled in some time. He fought with the obstinate lock for a good 45 seconds or so, and eventually got it to turn. Just as he started pushing the door open, he heard a rattle and a sliding noise, and the chain lock caught the door just at the point he could see through the crack into the living room. "Curse word," he muttered. It's funny because when I wrote this, I actually put like an @ sign, an exclamation point, a dollar sign, another exclamation point, question mark, a couple exclamation points. That's my curse word. "Curse word," he muttered under his breath. He could just glimpse the glint of red paint from the ankle manipulator sitting on the sofa. As he began to close the door, regrets welling up in his mind, Daisy came limping and whimpering around the corner of the house. "Maybe I'll try the back door, old girl," he said. As he made his way around the back, he thought he heard a thump inside the house, so he glanced into the window. He didn't see anyone, so he continued his trek to the back door. He arrived at his destination only to find the door securely locked, and the spare key, usually under the flower pot, suspiciously absent. He turned around to apologize to Daisy for his inadequacies, and found that the dog was nowhere to be seen. He wandered around for a few minutes, calling to her, before he ended up on Herb's front doorstep once again. This time, however, he stepped up to try the knob again. The door opened, and out trotted Daisy as if she had a brand new leg, with Herb beaming in the background. That's all there is to it. So anyway, great little story there. You know, it just warms the cockles of your heart. Tune in next time for more story time with Uncle Dan.